Give me a moment of your full attention, because what you're about to walk through is clean, striking, and surprisingly refined. Stay with me until the final frame, and I'll show you the subtle camera adjustment that gives Kristen Stewart's boldest beach looks their signature calm, composed elegance. Kristen has a way of turning simple swimwear into a lesson in intentional confidence. From the very first moment on camera, she never rushes the pose. One foot anchors her stance while the other slides back just slightly, creating a long, effortless line through her side. Her gaze stays sure, her chin relaxed, and there's the faintest suggestion of a knowing smile. Nothing loud, nothing forced, just centered and in command. It's style with intention, not shock value. Watch how the lighting supports her rather than overwhelms the shot. Soft, reflected light from sand, a pale wall, or a deck keeps the midtones smooth and warm. A gentle rim of sunlight traces along her shoulder or side, sharpening the outline. Highlights pop lightly at the cheek and collarbone, and a soft glow runs along the forward leg. The setting is deliberately simple: steps, rails, a quiet shoreline. Free of clutter so your eye goes straight to the composition and mood. Her wardrobe choices are smart and precise. The fit is clean, straps sit flat, and nothing competes for attention. That polish turns a daring cut into a controlled, editorial-style image. Her hands guide the frame like a stylist shaping fabric. A relaxed hand at the waist adds a natural curve, fingers on a rail give purpose, and slightly lifted elbows let the upper body breathe. Hair adds movement and direction, loose waves falling toward the face or tucked neatly behind the ear to open up the jawline. Color plays a major role too. Black defines shape. White lifts and brightens. Warm neutrals feel refined. The natural blues of water and sky bring contrast without overwhelming the scene. In black and white, the clean lines of straps, a hat brim, or the soft shadow near the ribs become graphic elements the camera loves. Smooth fabric, subtle skin sheen, wood grain, and rippling water create texture that enriches the shot without cluttering it. Kristen doesn't rely on heavy accessories. Her presence carries the frame. She holds her pose just a beat longer than expected, and that extra breath adds stillness and tension in the best way, like a quiet moment inside a story. There's air in the composition too. Space beside the legs, above the head, around the arms. That spacing isn't empty, it's intentional. It gives the lines room to stretch and keeps the frame elevated. The shape she creates, shoulder to hand to hip, the strong vertical of a planted leg, the subtle curve through the torso, are the kinds of forms that never go out of style. And it's the little slices of humanity that make the images feel real. A laugh toward someone off camera, a squint at the sun, a breeze moving a loose thread, or a faint splash at her ankle. These are quiet details that bring life into the image without shouting for attention. If you're wondering what makes these photos linger in your mind, the answer is purpose. Every choice, pose, lighting, color, composition is deliberate. When Kristen stands with intention, even a minimal outfit looks curated rather than chaotic. That's the difference between a memorable photograph and a quick snapshot. And here's the camera move I promised. Place Kristen just a small step away from the brightest surface in the scene, tilt the lens slightly upward, and shoot from just below her eye line. That tiny adjustment lengthens the silhouette, lets the light skim naturally, and creates elegant negative space around the body. You'll see this technique clearly in the final shot. Steady expression, clean shape, balanced brightness, and plenty of room for the image to breathe. If you enjoyed this thoughtful breakdown of Kristen Stewart's modern summer looks, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and comment with the shot that stood out to you. More understated styling insights and on-camera techniques are on the way.